All right, so this is the third part in navigating Zoom settings. So we're going to start kind of with this in-meeting advanced feature. So the first video is about security and scheduling a meeting. The second video is about the basic features for in the meeting. So the virtual background, I think we have said no to that. And we're definitely going to get rid of allowing the use of videos for a virtual background. I'm going to keep mine open in case I'm ever in my car or somewhere where I need a virtual background because my background is too distracting. But again, we want to talk to kids about their background. I do believe we have said no to that. But this could be if you yourself need to change your virtual background, if you have that option, which could be good if you're somewhere where you don't want your students to see it. I have never used the video filters, but that's kind of a nice thing. So you look a little bit nicer, but not something to really worry about. So we don't want participants who are a guest kind of participating. So we want to make sure that this is off. We don't need an auto answer in our chat because that could be more distracting. We don't need to worry about kind of using a default email on your computer. You don't need to worry about some of these other things. We don't use Outlook. I don't think we need to let users select their stereo audio. If people are having trouble with sound, we could play with these. I'm going to enable this just in case participants are having trouble joining from their browser. So if they, for some reason, are on a different computer and they can't download it, I will let them join. So here is also one request permission to unmute. So selecting this option, kids can ask to unmute. I think it's up to you if you want to use that. I think we can use some of the other like raise your hand features instead of that one. I don't have that one on. I get an email notification if attendees join the meeting before the host. Sometimes that's helpful if kids sign up for office hours and I didn't necessarily see on my calendar that they were coming. Then I get an email like such and such has joined your meeting. So it's good to know, oh, somebody's waiting for me. This is helpful if a meeting is canceled as well. I've never used this blur snapshot. And then English is our first language. So you can also schedule on our behalf. I don't think any of us are having people schedule meetings on our behalf, but if you wanted that, sure, go for it. And that's it. So those are all of the features that come with kind of scheduling a meeting. There are other features once you're actually in a Zoom meeting, and I can show you how to share your screen and use a whiteboard and what the chat feature looks like and all of that. So that will be in a separate video, but the big things are making sure participants can't change their name. It's up to your preference about a waiting room and kind of any sound alerts that you might like. All right.